All right, ladies and gentlemen, Rob St. Clair with Volleyball Source with Victoria's head coach John Speraw. Coach, really well done.
Thanks.
First challenge, mission accomplished.
Yeah.
We were talking about, or before the match, getting that team off the service line. What did you see?
Well, gosh, what did I see? I saw a team that's early in the season, not connected as much as we'd like. I did like the poise quite a bit. I thought there was times when they were pressuring us, particularly second, third sets, where we just didn't seem unaffected, even though we didn't play stretches of perfect volleyball. At times we pass the ball pretty well, but then there's some other conversations we're going to have about seam management and how we're going to potentially adjust to some really good servers. I mean, when obviously Namir's going back there, and they have some other guys that can do it. So there was times where we were under pressure, but we came away with the win.
Match one stuff, match one of the tournament stuff. So you've been coaching, 3 quads almost now entirely. You've seen a lot of teams early in a summer. With your goals in your head about where you would like a team to be in match one of the tournament, how would you assess that one?
I think pretty well. I thought the energy was great. I think the guys are excited to be here and play. The veterans who are, especially guys that are just coming off Champions League, they're in it. Yeah. They're playing with good energy. Dave Smith, Eric Shoji, they were probably playing 2 weeks ago, and so I mean here they are. They're focused. They're bringing energy. I thought it was great.
It looks to me, just watching from afar, that this team is having more fun than any of the teams that we've already seen this VNL. I don't know what it is. I don't know how you guys create it, but does it feel that way to you too?
Yeah, I do. People ask me how I do both jobs. And I genuinely feel like every time you come back with this group, where I've been coaching Matt Anderson, I don't know, well over a decade. And and all these guys, it's like a little bit of a reunion. We all separate, go our own ways. We're all immersed in our own individual seasons. We come back, and there's just a lot of camaraderie.
It shows. It shows really well. I loved the match. I thought you guys won the serve and pass battle. And, there are moments against, a Namir that he's just going to do stuff. Like the angles that he creates inside 3 blockers, my goodness. But, to weather that storm a little bit and get a match under your belt, I thought looked really good to me. So I'm happy for you guys. Yeah,
me too. And we'll learn a lot from this, and we'll keep getting better and better. And taking a look at different guys, too. I mean, we really do have 4 middles that are interchangeable. We have depth at outside hitter. We saw a little bit of Cody Kessel today coming off the bench and float serving, which was effective for Jeff. So we tried that, came in, scored us out of the second set. I really feel like we have the opportunity to take a look at different lineups, and we're going to have some good results.
With a tournament like VNL and a week like this, especially coming up this weekend on 3 matches in 3 days, how much of a plan do you give your players about, okay, here's who the starting 7 is, here's who the serving subs are, here's maybe a potential double sub? Like, how planned out is that in advance versus adjusting to things that you see at that night?
Yeah, I think what we do, and we're talking about this as a team, is we plan out probably the first 2 matches. Okay, here's a lineup. Everyone to prepare themselves accordingly. We didn't today go through and outline potential subs. I think over the course of the summer we'll probably understand that a little bit better, but I went in not knowing exactly myself. So, but then we'll take that Friday break, and then we have 2 matches, and we'll probably set up the next 2 matches again. But yeah, so we know what we're doing tomorrow, but not yet what we're doing to finish it off.
Okay. And what's the balance for you? I mean, this week and just kind of in general with rest versus maybe potentially even rust versus getting different looks versus world ranking points for every match. Like, that's a hell of a formula. How do you process that personally?
I don't know. Let me know what other coaches say and get back to me.
We can help you with that.
I don't know. It is maybe there's a little bit of art to it, trying to get a feel for where guys are. We'll see. I do believe at these positions we can make some changes, take a look at guys, rest guys, and still get good performances. How you prioritize what matches you're going with, what lineups is the conversation we'll continue to have as a staff.
Good luck tomorrow, Italy. Really looking forward to it. USA versus Italy. Who could get tired of that? So great job. Good luck tomorrow.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Good job, Coach.